is it called? Because Cole Palmer, ladies and gentlemen, has been killing it in football. Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode is on one person and one person only, and that is Cole Palmer, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what happened, obviously last night they played against Everton, absolutely destroying Everton in a super hat-trick as well. So this video is literally just for the cold Palmer. To give you a quick background check on who Cole Palmer is, he was a Manchester City Academy player. He used to come from the bench and score these type of goals from the goddamn bench. This was in the FA Cup against Arsenal last season. And the next appearance that came up from Cole Palmer with Manchester City was, I believe, in the Super Cup final, I believe it was. And I think he scored as well, I'm not pretty sure about that, but he definitely played the game. Look at him, with such low confidence. Ederson telling him, go, lift the trophy! And everyone's like literally looking, you know what's funny? Everyone in the back, the City players are literally looking at him like he's some kind of, you know, make-a-wish child that they brought in. Today might be your last day, child. So here's your moment. They're treating him like that, and I don't know why. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this make-a-wish child was sold to Chelsea FC. Was selling Cole Palmer to Chelsea FC a mistake that Guardiola made? I mean, Guardiola is one of the best, if not the best manager of all time. Surely he wouldn't make this such stupid mistake, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this was from last night's game against Everton FC, where he scored a super hat. Look. You saw... No, you don't... Did you see that nutmeg? Let's continue. Beautiful dribbling. Pass it to... Oh! Shit! Ah! Nah, brother! Brother, what is this, bro? What is this guy? You sell that, Guardiola! Second goal from Cole Palmer, nah! And then we have the third goal. Ah! So, you tell me, viewer, was it a mistake that Guardiola sold Cole Palmer to Chelsea FC? You want more proof? Fine. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole Palmer has the same amount of goals as Erling Haaland this season, and is co-joint with Erling Haaland as the most goals scored this season. I will go as far to say that Cole Palmer is a better player than Erling Haaland. If you see Haaland on that pitch, you got them just sit there and literally cry your eyes out, because the brother doesn't have a first touch. I don't know what's wrong with his ball control. I don't know if he can even carry the ball. And his finishing has been off this season as well. That's the thing. This season, Cole Palmer is better than Erling Haaland, your best player. So viewer, was it a mistake that Guardiola sold Cole Palmer to Chelsea? You're still not convinced? Fine. Let me pull up even more stats, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole Palmer has more goals than Bukayo Saka in his entire career at Arsenal. Look at these goddamn stats. 28 appearances and 19 goals. Saka has 96 appearances and 17 goals. Now, this is not even a debate anymore, I think. Palmer is just better than Saka. And I know what you're thinking. Most of Cole Palmer's goals were penalties. I mean, unlike Saka, who missed a penalty in the Euro, making, you know, England lose that goddamn Euro final. Maybe if Cole Palmer was on that penalty spot back then, maybe England would have won the Euros back then. So tell me, viewers, was it a mistake that Guardiola sold him to Chelsea?
For a year, come back and be ready for the first team.
Or should I just show you this video? I mean, this montage, I like how this montage is literally 99% of the goals he scored in the montage is literally penalties. I say these expressions a lot everywhere, but Cole Palmer is like a brick of gold that has been put inside of a trash can, which is Chelsea FC. If Cole Palmer was back in Manchester City this year, he would have probably carried the team. I mean, Foden has been doing that kinda, but imagine if Cole Palmer and Phil Foden was on the same team, and behind him is a goddamn Kevin De Bruyne as well. I mean, that's a dangerous team, but thankfully they sold him to Chelsea, and he has been carrying Chelsea, being the superstar in the Chelsea team. What's this? Okay, so Mudike is insisting to take the penalty. What the hell is Nicholas Jackson trying to get involved now? What? Why are they all fighting? What the hell just happened? No way they're fighting each other over a penalty. This is the most childish thing I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. How are you, as professional footballers, as grown goddamn men, with 2 balls, not even 1, 2 balls, hairy balls, go and do such thing in front of people, in front of millions of people, in front of your own fans? How even dare you do this? 2 things I'm going to say. Nicholas Jackson and Mudieke that was fighting for that penalty with Cole Palmer. Listen, Palmer has been carrying your goddamn team. If there's any relevance to Chelsea FC, it's because of Cole Palmer. So sit down. How about you listen to Cole Palmer for once? Maybe take some lessons from him how to play the game, or maybe just give him the goddamn penalty. Unless if he does not offer you the penalty, don't try to fight and steal the goddamn penalty. This brother has been carrying your team, carrying your dead team, your clown of a team, this entire season. And he has been scoring the penalty after penalty after penalty. So give him the goddamn penalty. Second point I'm going to be mentioning is Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, how selfish do you need to be? Come on, brother. I believe you were on a hat-trick already. Your team was winning 4-0. Just give Nicholas Jackson the goddamn ball and let him score the penalty. That brother hasn't scored a goal probably in his entire career in Chelsea FC. The brother has been struggling. He even has blue hair mixed with white, mixed with black. That's already a midlife crisis right there, Palmer. Just give him the penalty. Cole Palmer when he's on the bench and sees Jackson about to take the penalty. But nah, man, that's pure jealousy in my opinion. Look at that! Look at that! That's pure goddamn jealousy, guys. And Chelsea's manager, believe it or not, he was pissed.
All know who was the taker and who is the taker. If Palmer is on the pitch, he's the taker from the day that they start to play. Because if we need to remember also when it was a very difficult situation.
The manager said it clearly. Palmer is the taker. Since the beginning of the season, there was one guy who was taker, and that was Cole goddamn Palmer. End of discussion. I hope you hear that, Chelsea players, and I hope you learned from your goddamn lesson. Number of hat-tricks in the Premier League. Phil Foden 3, Cole Palmer 2, Bukayo Saka and Marcus Rashford 0. You know what genuinely pisses me off? Marcus Rashford still has 0 goddamn hat-tricks in his Premier League career. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry, I said it. That's genuinely embarrassing. How? You're pushing 30, mate. You've spent your entire career at Manchester United. You were molded, built in Manchester United, in a Premier League team, and you don't have a goddamn hat-trick? So, ladies and gentlemen, that was called Cole Palmer, ladies and gentlemen. What a goddamn player. I really hope he's not a one-season wonder. And now, guys, it's your turn. What do you think about the penalty situation that happened? What do you think of Cole Palmer? And give me the answer. Do you think Guardiola made a mistake selling Cole Palmer? And ladies and gentlemen, I have made a new channel, believe it or not, but it's in a different language, the language of Arabic. So if you speak Arabic and you would like to see more videos in Arabic, you can check out the link in the description. You can subscribe as well and you can watch and enjoy. Subscribe, like the video, comment, ladies and gentlemen, and gracias, amigos.